We'll get used to it. Thank you very much. So a very warm welcome, everyone. If you agree with me, I only know how to count money. I don't know how to really navigate on the computer. So my apologies. A very, very, very good evening. Warm welcome to you all. Welcome, welcome to this beautiful and amazing webinar. So before I go on, I just want us to, type in the chat box, how are you feeling this evening? How are you feeling this evening? For me, I'm happy and grateful to be alive. That's number one. And I'm happy and grateful to be part of this amazing academy called the Amy Finance Academy. We are all part of the bigger academy, which is the IM Mastery Academy, which I'll be introducing to you very shortly. So before I go on, I just want us to say how we are feeling. Someone say, I'm feeling blessed. I feel super blessed. Thank you to my amazing mentor, David. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful and thankful to be alive. So before I go on, I would love to give honor to whom honor is due. Thank you to all our amazing, my amazing business family who has put all of this together. I don't want to miss out on anyone's name. So I just want to say thank you so much, family, for putting this together. It's a Friday evening. After this, some of us will go and party. Some of us will go and do what we want to do. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Fuke said I'm on cloud 9. I'm on cloud 11. I'm on cloud 11 myself. Thank you so much. So before I go on, I'll just love to introduce myself. First, I would like to welcome you to the Elite Wealth Creation presentation. And what we do in this academy is that we educate, we empower, and we enrich. We educate, we empower, and we enrich. A brief introduction about myself. My name is Jumai Omoju, originally from Nigeria. If you're from Nigeria, please type a 111. I'm not being what's it called now? What's that English again? I'm not being tribalistic, but I love my country. So if you're from Nigeria, type in a 111. I love my country. Even though I'm in the United Kingdom, I'm a bit biased now. I just love my country. I celebrate everyone. Thank you so much. My name is Jumai Omoju. I used to be a broke nursing assistant. I'm stressing on the word broke because I understand. A lot of us back home, we used to think pounds drops on the floor. Then before I moved over here, I used to think in my head that you just come into the country and you pick up pounds from the floor. But I'm sorry to burst your bubbles. When I came in here, I saw heaven. I saw heaven. I use the positive word always. So I'm a minister of the gospel, a mom of two, married, of course. I'm grateful to God. I used to be a broke nursing assistant. I keep saying the word broke because I used to be broke before I joined this amazing academy that has changed my life. So a very warm welcome again. I just want to crave your indulgence. Get a notepad, get a pen, and take notes. There's a word that says note takers are the money makers, but my mentor always says action takers are the money makers. It's not enough to write notes. I'm part of the women ministry, just digressing. Sometimes we just keep on writing and writing and writing without pouring into ourselves. We just write the notes and keep them under our beds. So I just want to crave your indulgence. Please take notes, have an open heart, and listen to this presentation. So my mentor taught me something, and he said to me, Jumai, there's this book I need you to read, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So if you have this book and you have read the book, I want you to type a 111. But if you have the book and you have not read the book, I want you to type a 222. And afterwards today, please read this book. It is powerful. It is powerful. And from this book, we coined out 5 financial keys 5 financial keys. I just want us to communicate more on the chat box if we can. Thank you, family. Thank you so much for, typing in. Thank you. So we coined out 5 financial keys that we learned from this book. One is what they call residual or passive income. So if you've heard about residual or passive income, I want you to type a 222. And if you are enjoying residual or passive income, I want you to type a 333. Someone is saying, what is residual income? And I'll just explain briefly, but I need you to read this book. If you've not read this book, it will change your life. It is making income in your sleep. I don't know about you, but I love the feeling. I don't know about you, family. If you're making income in your sleep, please type a 333. It is by no means to oppress others, but just to explain to them what we are able to achieve in this academy. Thank you. Thank you. Making money in your sleep. I think the only time we used to make money in our sleep is in our dream. But now we are actually making money in our dream. So that's one thing we learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad, reading it. Number 2 is compound interest. We use this tool as well in the account, just relating what we have read and of course what we utilize in the platform. Compound interest, very powerful, the 8th wonder of the world. Compound interest. It will take you from poverty to riches. Of course, if you have the right vehicle, which is what we're going to explain to you this evening. Then we have what we call leverage. We leverage as well. We learn leveraging from Rich Dad Poor Dad, and we do that in this academy. Then number 4 is money from money. If you're making money from money, I want you to shout, even though you are muted. If you're making money from money in this academy, you've learned from this book, of course, from our mentors, David and pardon me. If you are making money from money, I want you to type a 222. Someone is saying, how is it possible? We will show you how. And of course, the 5th one, and not the last, is multiple sources of income. I'm so excited. I can't even contain my excitement because this academy has changed my life. And in a couple of minutes from now, you will hear from some of our members who has changed, who has shifted. You understand something when you go to the shop and you don't even look at your balance. I know some of us are from Nigeria here. You know where we used to eat 010? You know what 010 is? You don't eat breakfast. You don't know what breakfast is. You eat lunch and you miss out on dinner. Then you don't drink tap water. You drink well water. It sits well. You can't be hungry. But this academy will change things for you. Multiple streams of income, and that is what we do here. Multiple streams of income. And who are we? The Amy Finance Academy. We are situated at 1 Canada Square in Canary Wharf at the 37th floor. And what do we do? What do? We are wealth creation experts. We make things happen. We specialize in helping you to create multiple sources of income and generational wealth. Imagine your 4th generation seeing your name and just shouting hallelujah. Imagine your family. There are some names, I'm not bragging. There are some prayers I don't receive before. Every month, beginning of the month, Auntie Sandra, you can agree with me. You see some people, they will type an encyclopedia because you have what? You have answered part of their problem. When you have a solution in your hands, people begin to pray for you. They begin to recognize your presence in their life. And so what do? You can choose from any of these income streams, which we would explain, methods to save money and tools to help you build your business. So what do? You can get on, if you live in the United Kingdom, of course, get on the property ladder as a first-time buyer and learn how to grow a property portfolio with very little capital. So, we just do all of this. Then trading and crypto, who is excited? Learn how to make multiple streams of income through the power of online trading and exchanging, multiplying your money who is happy about this. I don't know about you. I don't know where else you can multiply your money. Maybe in your dreams. I don't know where else you can multiply. This platform has the ability to change your life. Multiply your money like the banks and grow a cryptocurrency portfolio. We'll go into all of that in deeper depth soon. I need you to sit back, relax. If you have a popcorn, get a popcorn. If you are eating a bar, please get water. Thank you. So we have the e-commerce platform as well, where we teach you how to buy and sell popular products online. It's been made easier through the method of drop shipping. Our education and tools will allow you to grow a hugely profitable business. And the one that I love, not like I love the most, but it's one of my favorites, is the entrepreneur part. We have a program that gives you outstanding earning potentials. As long as you're coachable, as long as you're committed, and as long as you are consistent, you can actually create a six-figure income. And it's not a joke, because I'm part of this category. I am a copycat, and I've copied my way into earning six figures, and that's the truth. Then we have, of course, we have insurance for those in the United Kingdom. We will provide with you an expert advice and superior customer service experience to help you find the best life, the best life, critical illness cover, income protection, private medical home, and business insurance policy. Right, so now we are going deep into the presentation. What do we do here? We have a market that's open 24 hours a day. Welcome to the foreign exchange market. Welcome to the digital currency exchange market as well. The market, it's open 24 hours a day, 4 days a week worldwide for foreign exchange, and 7 days for crypto, trading. And we trade, the trading is 6.6 trillion. Can you imagine that figure? There are some figures you only imagine your calculator pressing, if you agree with me. Back growing in Nigeria, we only see 6.6 trillion in mathematics text question. They ask you 6.6 trillion minus 2.8 raised to power 10 equals to X plus Y equals to Z. Then they start asking you, look for the answer. That's the only time we see those sort of things. But here, we have the ability to rob, I call it officially, I'm sorry, excuse my French, rob the bank, where we can make money, from this platform. So, and these are the amazing people who put this together. I have maximum respect for them. IM Academy is that's welcome to this space. Welcome to the space of impossibility, where impossibilities become possible. And it was founded by this amazing general. I call them generals. Christopher Terry is the founder, the CEO, as well as his wife, his beautiful wife, Isis De La Torre. So we're going into the foreign exchange market. What is FRX? What do we do here? We have, it's overwhelming. Just thinking about this academy is overwhelming. What they are able to provide for us, what they are able to, give us and all of that. It is amazing. It is amazing. Everything here is just super. The foreign exchange markets, what it is, what it gives us is amazing. We have a tool, we call it the Netflix of what someone should help me complete that. To me is Netflix of my life. So instead of going on Netflix, you're there, you're watching, what's the new movie now? King of Boys. 8 hours, you are there watching a movie that cannot give you money. We are here studying and all of that. Markets it goes up and down. So when it goes up, they tell us what to do. Of course, when it comes down and all that, we sell high and we buy low. That's what it's about. So instead of going on Netflix and watching King of Boys and Yoruba film, all of those films that cannot add any value to your pockets, just key into what we are doing here. Then we have what we call the DeLorean. Who uses this tool to trade? Delo. I'm laughing. Who uses it? It's a simple strategy. Learn and earn, a 4-step trading strategy built to be simple and provide great risk to reward trading opportunities. It is so simple. We have hand-on educators 24 hours a day to suit your time. Amazing, powerful. The risk to reward is next to nothing. A lot of our people here will use it to get a funded account, which I'll just delve a little bit into, that section later. We have 4 simple steps. Step 1, look at the 2 candles to the left of the arrow. Is it red or blue? Yes or no? Step 2, does the red line cut through both candle bodies? Yes or no? Then we have step 3, is the gray, aqua, or blue line closely above the 2 candles? Yes or no? Step 4, did you make sure the gray, aqua, or blue lines are not closely below? Yes or no? Take the trade. Boom. That easy. That's easy. That easy. So we have people who have mastered this. So this is one of the ladies, Nicola. They've mastered the trade, the strategy, and all of that. Then we have members of our academy who have mastered this strategy. We call them the product of the products. This is Stephanie, a proud member of the EFA family. Of course, she had an account growth of 12%. Imagine that, learning a strategy and increasing your money by 12% in a week. And she's about to get funded. I don't know, maybe she's already funded, maybe yesterday, because the last I heard she was almost there. So this is one of our ladies who has mastered the strategy. And with this, you can get a funded account. A funded account means that, the company gives you a money. When you have mastered the strategy, of course, you know what you're doing. You get access to a large sum where there's a percentage. All of this we will discuss when you join. So we also have the harmonic scanner. Who uses the harmonic scanner, or who is looking at using? We have so much. We have we call it the buffet city, where we have everything hands-on. What is the harmonic scanner? The harmonic scanner is an algorithm that combines patterns and maths to find high probability trade ideas in the forex market, giving you multiple time frame trade ideas with entry, take profit, or stop loss. It is the flagship product created by the IM CEO himself, and he has over 20 years of trading experience. His name is Christopher Terry. We introduced him earlier. And also, this strategy is taught by the world-renowned educator Manikinons. We also have colors. Who trades with colors? Put a 222. Put a 222 in the chat box. If you trade with colors, it's an easy and very strategic color-coded system to give you the confidence to be able to enter and exit a trade. This strategy was created by Dr. Spiller. The supply and demand zones are analyzed and drawn for you. So everything is done for you. You're just diving in to get the bag. Users will get access to full color combination, that's green and red, that indicates potential momentum shift in the markets. So, are you going to be the product of the products in the academy? Be the product of the products, where you learn and you master the strategy, and of course you begin to grow your accounts. So I love this, I love my family because we trade together. If you were on trade this evening and you took the bag home, I want you to put a 222. We come together, we trade together, we win together. So if you're on that session, if you're part of this team and you were on that session, I want you to blow up that chat box, because we took the bag home. We actually secured the bag. So we are not just leaving you to be on your own. We literally hold you by the hand and guide you through all of these things. Someone is saying, oh my God, what are they doing here? So we have an amazing mentorship system that would help you, take you from that place of crawling like us. A lot of us were crawling. We didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. But now we thank God, myself and the leaders, most of us, we're actually flying. So that is what we do. Be the product of the product, learning the strategy, mastering the strategy. And of course, this is one of my favorites, DCX. Please blow the chat box, my DCX family. If you know you're winning on this, if you know that you are, I just love this space. It blows me away. I don't know if you've heard of CoinGecko. If you've heard of CoinGecko, put a 333. It's amazing. It's an amazing space. It is an amazing space. The DCX family, digital currency, we will just delve brief. It's mind-blowing to see. If you invested in VChain, put a 555 because I'm so excited. Looking at how VChain, how, it was, they started off with a tiny amount. A lot of us went in and bought. If you check out the return on in investment and how much, percentage it has gone up, it is mind-blowing. And this is what we do in this academy. We learn, we invest, we stake a lot of things. You can see 1 year, in 1 year, almost 1,000% growth on a coin, almost 1,000. And it all started with Bitcoin. We all know we don't know who owns Bitcoin. We just know it's Satoshi Nakamoto. No face, nothing. But it started with Bitcoin. All of this, what is Bitcoin? Just very briefly, peer-to-peer decentralized currency. If you've invested in Bitcoin, put a 555. A lot of people don't know that they don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin to invest. And Bitcoin is actually predicted to hit $1,000. There are some figures, it just confuses me. $100,000 by December the 31st. You can buy at Coinbase. This is just, I'm just giving you an expo. We call it expo in Nigeria. We can buy at Coinbase if you are a novice. We have altcoins as well, that coins that are not Bitcoin, for example, Ethereum. We have the meme coins. There's a lot to learn, and we teach you. We have Dogecoin as well. There's a lot to learn, and we teach you all of this. So we have the amazing swipe coin. Who uses swipe coin, please? If you know you are chopping money, we call it chopping money. Through the swipe coin app, I just want you to type a 55555, a long 555. You're chopping money with swipe coin. All of the trade ideas, you don't need to analyze anything. All of the work is done by our educators. They send in investment ideas through the exchange trades. They send in leverage ideas, which we just copy, paste, and profit. And of course, we have the swipe coin scalper. It's amazing. If you are making money on this zone, please don't chop alone. Invite your friends to chop with you. Right, so we have the swipe coin, and we have the swipe coin tool as well, where it just tells you what to do. All you need to do is learn, and of course it's still saying crypto education, the digital. We have the DCX, so we have two different things that we do in the DCX space. DCX for short is digital currency, so we learn digital currency exchange. And we also have learning digital currency leverage. So there are two different things, all of which will make sense to you when you join the academy. We have amazing educators that make life easy for us. For, of course, the beginners video, we have Jason Brown, we have Crypto Picasso, we have Curtis, we have Nick Gomez, we have Sheun, and we have Mike Sotero. And that's for the DeFi family. If you're making money with all of these people, please type a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 as we proceed. And this is the next academy we will go through, the almighty HFX for short, high frequency Forex, the anointing that breaks the yoke of poverty. HFX, the anointing that breaks the yoke. If you are trading HFX, please blow up that chat box with whatever figure you want to, whether 1 or 2 or 3. If you are making money with HFX, please blow up that. It's the anointing that breaks the yoke of poverty. That's how I describe HFX. If you don't know how to trade, if you don't know what to do, please key into this academy. It's called High Frequency Market Education. Learn how to identify market trends. Right, what is HFX? Someone is asking, what is she talking about? I'll just go briefly. So high frequency Forex, also known as binary options, is a simple and potentially very profitable way to make money from short-term movements on the markets by correctly predicting whether the price of an asset will go up and down. So someone said, is it possible just pressing 2 buttons? All you need to do is to identify the call button and the put button and push it. All you need to identify is to know the color, whether it's green, which is the call button, or red. It only uses two buttons, the call or the put option. So you need to know the price direction, whether it's up or down. And the educators tell us. Our in-house anointed educator will be giving her testimony soon, and she would explain. So, placing from the best, it's just powerful. All you need to know is to select the currency, of course, that you want to trade, which we will tell you to do. The educators or anointed educator, of course, select the time expiration, select the order size, and also select the order direction. All of this, you don't have to think about it at all. We tell you where to place, what to do, and where to go to. In other words, we hold you by the hand. So this is the part I love. Who loves green bubbles? When you have who loves green bubbles? The team is winning, the team is eating. We love to trade and they say a team that trades together stays together. We all love green bubbles. I love green bubbles. I love green bubbles. I don't know about you, but when you see green bubbles, you know that your money is just increasing. So we learn from the best. And I've got good news for you. It would amaze you that the top educator, we have educators and there's ranking, kind of, not to, So our number one educator in HFX is actually Nigerian. It's called Kenvrimo. And the third educator as well, is Dr. Onadipe. It's amazing what these guys, they have changed the trajectory of trading. They have changed a lot of lives. They have put, and that's the amazing, and that's the, there's another, we have another educator as well. I have maximum respect for him. The cash trap guy, the cash trap king is called Matthew Thayer. We have Taylor Max. Then this is our anointed number one educator in Africa, specifically Nigeria. I'm super proud. His name is Kenvrimo. And we have, of course, Dr. Ladapo, who is a super, super successful educator. We key into all of these guys. They have taught us, they have taught us, we have learned from them and all of that. So we also have what we call the HFX swipes, the mobile alerts. It comes through our phones. If you have the HFX swipes, please type in a 222. Just imagine, I don't know what your mobile phone is doing to you. One of my business partners, we say, if your mobile phone is not making you money, throw it away. That's just a joke. If your mobile phone is not making you money, please reset your thing and just think about it. How your mobile phone can make you a 5-figure earner, a 6-figure earner. We learn and earn as well with, I've mentioned his name, Matthew Thayer. There's a strategy called the cash trap strategy, where we learn all of this information you would get from us. There are other strategies in the market. I won't go deep into it. We have the Liberty and all of that. We have the Web Slinger and all of that. So, right. So, advantages of trading HFX. We have low startup costs. It is risk-free. No long learning process. For some of us, we are not, I'm not patient. So this just works perfectly for me. We have 30 minutes quick starts videos where you just run through, where you have what we call quick trades. It's called money in minutes, making money in 3 minutes. How amazing is that? Then we only trade for 1 hour. We have recession proof, of course. It is tax-free in the United Kingdom, and anyone from anywhere can trade HFX. My mentor always says something. You don't have to be great to get started. You only need to start and you become great. And that's my word for you this evening. Disadvantages of trading HFX. It sounds too good to be true. So be the product of the product in the academy. These are people who have come in, and this is our anointed educator. I know she's in the 100 club now. I'm sure you are in the 100 club now, Funke. This is our anointed educator in our team. She's just too good. I'm always super excited when we come on team trades and we take you. And of course, these are other people who have gone ahead to be the product of the product in the academy. Now, I want to ask us a question. Right. So, what will you do? Making money trading. Which of this category do you belong to? I know what. Do you just want to do it as a hobby? Do you want to do it as a side hustle? Do you want to do it as a job? Do you want to do it as a career? Do you want to do it as a business or an empire? Can we just type in the chat box as we decide? I want it as an empire, and I'm putting my all in this. So before we go on with the second part of the presentation, I would love to call on two of our members in the academy in no particular order. Please, Funke, can you come on and just give us a short testimony? Can you unmute and give us a short testimony, please?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, sis. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. If you know you are getting value tonight from this call, I want you to just blow up that chat box with a 7. I love 7. 7 is the figure. On the 7th day, that was when God rested. Come on, blow up that chat box for me. Let's go. And if you know you were on our trading call and you made dollars, you made money in dollars, I want you to put 8888 on the chat box. I'm so happy and grateful. We are getting bigger and bigger every day. So thank you, my chair lady Juma, maximum respect, chair lady Sandra, maximum respect, my very own mentors, David Talbot, Mr. David Talbot. Sorry, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk and to come on this call. Right, so guys, literally, what can I say? I came into this academy without no knowledge. When I mean no background knowledge, I've never, ever traded or Forex or anything. I've never involved myself. Initially, I used to see that gambling. So I wasn't interested. Not until when my child lady invited me. And I looked at it, I said, wow. The first thing I told myself, I said, if these educators can make so much money from just learning this strategy, then Funke, you can do it. And I went in with all my heart. I took out time, at least 3 hours out of my time every day to study, write, jot. I had my trading book, writing, jotting, learning literally from the academy. Brandon Boyd, Dr. Josh was my favorite. And then Matutaya taught me cash trap. And now I am literally trading on my own and trading with my team. If you know you can be that person as well, where you make money at the comfort of your home, on your bed, I want you to put a 111 in the chat box. 111 in the chat box. The word impossible means I am possible. As long as you believe, you can achieve. So I want you to put a 111 in the chat box. So I'm literally telling you, these skills does not require you to have any background knowledge. You just want to know it. You are determined to know it. Ask, and then before you know, you are receiving it. That's the way it works. That's what the Bible says. Ask, you receive it. I asked and I receive it, and now I am using it. I'm literally withdrawing almost every week. That's what I do. I just withdraw. I just take myself and my family, we just go out. So you want to be that person. I've literally stopped working for a while. I'm not interested because that's not what matters to me. Because when I started the job, I was working 12 hours almost every day. And I thought, I didn't have time for myself, my family. I said, no, this is not the kind of life I want. And this has given me that opportunity to stop my work for now and literally going back to reduce all the hours and eventually stopping completely because I am going into trading full time. If you know you want to become an empire, give me that 777 in the chat box. Thank you so much. Thank you, my child lady. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anointed Educator Funke, for that powerful testimony. I just want to introduce someone I have maximum respect for. He only just joined, I don't know, I think a couple of days ago, and he's just smashing it. He said something that really thrilled me. I said, oh, I'm ready to run with people. I said, I'm not running, ma, I'm flying. It happens to be my son's namesake, my father's namesake, and my brother's namesake. I just want to introduce the powerful Jude. Please take it from me and, give your testimony.
Everyone, good evening. I must really say that it's been very, very wonderful being on this platform so far. My journey has been great, from the academy and the live sessions, and also from the group, the Word Creation group. The support that I'm getting is also great. From the live training that we did today, even though we're using our demo account, but it was great and very educative. And I want to thank my mentor. I don't know if he's here, my mentor, my chairman, my elder brother, for introducing IM Academy to me. IM Academy is, in fact, makes trading easy. So I encourage everyone that is new, try your possible best. Just join, go through the academic sessions, go through the live sessions, and your life will be changed, I must say. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, chairladies.
Thank you so much, Jude. I love that name. I told you I have three in one. Well, one I lost him, my father. His name is Jude. My son is Jude. My brother is Jude, and I have a business brother, Jude. So thank you so much for that powerful testimony. Before I go on to introduce the amazing somebody in my life, the amazing somebody. You know, there's somebody and there's somebody. They have somebody raised to power, anointed somebody, and there's somebody, but it's coded. There are some people you just can't call anyhow. That please, ma, just come and start talking. So I just want to introduce someone, a powerhouse, my auntie, someone who I have maximum. I always say it on every call. I'm the noisemaker. She's the powerhouse. She's the pillar. I do most of the talking, and she does most of the work. I respect her so much. Thank you, ma, for being a solid rock, for this team. Because without you, a lot of us will not be here. Thank you for all you do for the team. I am so, so happy and grateful to have you in my life. There are some people you wake up in the morning, you are just happy. There are some people you think of, you faint. You faint before you wake up. But this woman, she has made so much impact in our lives. Thank you, ma. Please take it away from me, Mrs. Sandra Lawal. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. That's too emotional for me now. Thank you so much, my dear Lady Jumai. Thank you for having you in this team, because we work together as sisters, and ever since we've started together last year, every time I think about it, I keep saying, Lord, thank you for putting me in your path and putting you in my path. So it's been amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you, David Talbot. You are just amazing. Thank you, because without you, I'm not sure what we can do in this team. Thank you so much. And to Jude, thank you so much, Jude, because you make coaching and teaching so easy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anointed Educator Funke. Thank you so much. You are just too amazing. Thank you so much. So tonight, I'll be taking you through this aspect of this of our platform, this presentation. It's an optional, so that you don't think you have to do it. You don't have to. It's your choice if you want to. So my name is Sandra Lawal. I'm a mother of two amazing children, and I'm a platinum leader on this academy. I joined 2020 due to the COVID pandemic. As we know, what happened all over the world. So I was thinking, if I made redundancy in my job, that means there won't be life for me and my kids. And that was the reason why I was looking for something, and I found this. And ever since October that I joined, I've never, ever regretted for one day, because it has been a life-changing for me, for my family, not even us alone, for people around me. So if you are here tonight, this path that I want to take you through, I tell you one thing, because this path is just like what Rockefeller said. He said, I would rather make 1% of 100 people's effort than making 100% of my own effort. It's about leveraging. That's what this part is for. You don't have to do it so that you don't think, oh, no, they want me to go and do this. No, you don't have to. The basic reasons of for I Am Academy is for learn how to trade. We are here to teach you how to trade, but we just want to show you another aspect where you can make income. And it's called being a business owner, becoming an independent business owner, meaning that you can, on your own, you are now your business owner. You can do things for yourself. You work from home. You work with other people. That's what an independent business owner just means, meaning that you work with other people. All right, so I'll take you to the next slide. So here, there's what we call residual income. If you have been following, you heard from our chair, Lady Jumai, when she talks about the grow rich dad and and poor dad. Poor dad talks, rich dad talks about residual income. What is residual income? You might be asking, for people that they don't know what residual income is. Residual income is doing the work now, then after that, you start making money. You have done the work is done, it's already done, but you start making money. And that money, either you do it after, now you are not doing anything again, but the money keeps coming in weekly, monthly, depending on how. But that's what residual income is. And that is an income that you can will to your children. So in this academy, when you have 3 people, when you are signing up, you are now thinking of your friends you want to help them to change their life. Maybe you have colleagues, maybe people in your church or anywhere. Why don't you come with 3 people? When you come with 3 people, you start making $150 monthly. Imagine that, multiply that back with the amount of Naira that will give to you. What will $150 make to you? What impact will $150 make to your family? Start thinking, start thinking big. What if we help you when you have those 3 people? What if we help you and we, support you, show you how you can bring that 3 people, how you can grow that team to 12 people? That means you are now a platinum 600 when you have 12 people. Don't forget, it's not you alone, it's everyone in your team. That means you're now making $600, $150 weekly, every Friday. Today's Friday, yay! It's payday. So every Friday, you get $150 in your account. Think about it. What will you do with $150? Start thinking big, because there's still more. And what about 30 people? 30 people means once you have 3, let's help you, let's support you. If you can bring 3, that means you can grow that team to 30 people. When you have 30 people in your team, that means you're getting $1,000 monthly, $250 per week, every Friday. It's amazing. It's mind-blowing. I tell you, you just need to open your mind and think big. Okay, I'll go to the next slide. Right. So here in this academy, we have a lot of people. We have, because why I love this academy, you had Jude saying that the support is amazing. And we have live trainings. We just did one at 6:30 before we started this. We always have trainings together as a team, and there's always training even when you go live. We have webinars, coaching, mentorship, trading initiatives, support, events. There is so much that you cannot be alone on this platform. There is so much. And when you come in, you can see all these people. There are so many things that you can join. There's so many places that you can make, you get impact from. We have trading psychology, because you might be thinking, what is trading? You need a psychology, the right mindset for you to even go into training, mentorship, money minutes, all this you get from this Amy Finance Academy. So I go to the next slide. Okay. So we have different package on this platform. So it depends on you and what you want to achieve in your life. We have the FRX, which my cheerleader has explained to you. If you want to come in as, with FRX, that means the traditional trading. You just want to do your traditional trading using the DeLorean or Harmony scanner. You can come in on that platform. Or you want to come in because you are so busy, you don't have the time, you just want to come and, on HFX Academy, we have that as well. Or you just want to do your DCX, which is the digital currencies, we have that. And we have the, the master, the father of everything. You can bring everything together, which we call the elite package. On that means you have access to the FRX, you have access to the HFX, you have access to the DCX. Think about that. That is the buffet of all. So we have the elite package where you learn everything from all the academies. I'll go to the next slide. All right. All right. So right now, as you have had that, don't forget I said that what I've explained to you is optional. You don't have to. If you don't want to be, you don't want to build a business, just come and learn how to trade. So I'm going to invite my mentor. He's an amazing human being, somebody that, he wants you to succeed, not like in a job. In your job, your boss don't want you to even go anywhere. If you are trying to go beyond your boss, he will try to, bring you down. But here, he wants you, our mentors want us to go beyond them. So that is the amazing thing. They want to support you in any capacity that you are having challenges. So I'm going to invite my mentor. Is our mentor, is the pillar that, hold this team together, and is one person that you can call, even middle of the night, you can call him and say, please, I need help. And he's always happy to help you. Please, with thunderous ovation, could you please make welcome the amazing, wonderful, divine David Talbot. Please take it from me, David. Thank you so much.
Wow. That was an amazing introduction. I'm so happy and grateful to have you both and all of you in my life. And I have to say, it's something that is amazing. I remember, I think it was 12 months. It's been 12 months, Jemiah. We've officially hit the 12-month mark when we came to Manchester. The managing director and I came to Manchester, and we did a massive presentation. We did an amazing presentation to people, and one of the people in the audience was Jemiah. It was obviously COVID, so she had a mask on. She was wearing a mask like this, and she was like this. And we came here with this amazing opportunity. And when we did this, I have to say, you can tell when someone is smiling, and she was smiling with joy. And they say that God brings things into our lives at the right time. And for Jemiah, this was the right time for her when this opportunity came to her. And it's been a year now, and she brought in her sister, Sandra, to this opportunity, and they have grown from strength to strength. My name is David Talbot. I am one of the wealth creation experts here at MA Finance Academy. I've been a part of this academy for over two and a half years. And one of the things I can say to you is about this opportunity is something that's going to be magical and you've got to experience and take things to the next level. Now, when I was presented with this opportunity, I had been going through so much with my life. And they say that when I said to you, things come at the right time, they come at the right time. For me, it was in 2016 when I met the managing director of this company at a birthday party. We met once, and I went away and worked abroad in Dubai. I was a teacher for 15 years, and I taught over in Dubai. And while I was teaching there, my mother got diagnosed with cancer. And that was unfortunate for me because that a time when I'm supposed to be celebrating my new life and joy and everything else. Now, my mum worked all her life. She worked for her children, and she worked till she retired. We did many things. When we say to people, when they come to the UK, they come for the dream to the better life for their families. My parents did that. They came over with their families as young children themselves, always wanting to be the best for their children, being able to take things to the next level. Now, my mum taught me those 5 financial keys about residual income, compound interest, leverage, making money from money, and multiple sources of income. Now, one of the things that she always did, she always strived to have many different sources of income, not to rely on one source. And when my mom passed away, we found out she had many sources of income. She had property making money for her. The key thing that they say in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, is that, is your money making money for you? You could buy a property, but you're living in it. You're paying for it. But when you have someone paying your bills, that's when your money is making money for you. And that's very, very key. The key things I learned from her. Now, one of the things I always strive for, and I say to people, is that we should not work to the day that we die. We should have the opportunity to enjoy our lives and enjoy them with our families. And unfortunately for my mum, when she officially retired, she got diagnosed with cancer and a year later passed away. Now, it's one thing that my father said to me was that they had plans. They had plans to do many, many different things, travel the world and see different things. They were not able to do that. For me, I always love helping people. So I love teaching. Being able to go into teaching and think I could retire at 55, then the government increased it to 60, then 68. And I'm thinking to myself, are they wanting me to carry on working till I die so I don't enjoy my retirement? That shouldn't be the case. We are putting loads of money into the system, but what are we getting back out? We are not getting back anything. We need to make our money work for us, not for someone else. We have strived and worked hard for our families. We have strived to work hard for our community. Now, being able to experience this opportunity, this academy as itself, the key thing that our managing director, Des Ame, focused on was to change people's lives. He changed his mother's life. His mother was a nurse. And when I see people who are nurses, we retire a lot of nurses here. You just heard on this call here, Funke going, I am a full-time trader, a nurse by trade. Yeah, Des and I love nurses because both our mums are nurses. So knowing that people say to me, oh, I can't do this, I don't have enough time. Funke is about to have a baby next week. So when people say to me, I don't have time, how is it that a mother who is 9 months pregnant able to do this and then get to the point where she is saying, I'm going to be a full-time trader, I'm able to do this? How much do you want to change your life? Do you want to carry on doing the same thing again and again and again? You're not going to get anywhere because you're making someone money. I was doing that. I remember going to a job and the boss was there going, oh, I look after my staff. I give them crackers and cheese at break time. You know what I mean? I'm not someone who's a monkey working for someone who is at the top and making their money while I am working hard for them. I am going to work for myself and make my money for myself. And I'm so happy and grateful that I see the amazing people in this amazing team that are doing great things. They are making money for themselves and they are growing as individuals. Take the opportunity that is going to change your life. Come in, learn, apply yourself. It is something that's going to change your life for better. You've seen it here from Funke. You've seen it here from many others. Jude, people will say to you, look, you do not know what you can experience until you experienced it. When I was presented with this opportunity, I did not know how to trade. But someone presented me with an opportunity and I said yes, and I learnt later. The people that you have spoken to and experienced throughout this whole week, they are in your situation. And they basically took the opportunity and they're in a different place now. And I can tell you for sure, if that one person, when I did that event in Manchester a year ago, did not smile and took the opportunity, you wouldn't be here today. And I can tell you for sure, when someone comes in and says, you know what, I'm going to take the chance. If Jemai said, no, it's all right, I leave it, I don't know how to do it, I'm too busy, she wouldn't be a 6-figure earner from this academy. Being able to help and provide for your family is amazing. Being able to take things to the next level is amazing. A minister who is able to now do 10 times her tithes, that's amazing. I cannot fathom. Every time we talk, that figure goes up and up. And then when I hear about Sister Sandra taking things to the next level, let me tell you, it is outstanding. The people in this organization are taking things to the next level. We have the likes of Mia, a young lady in herself, fought cancer. We had her in our prayers, being able to be part of this academy, learning and earning at the same time. I told you, mums who are pregnant, people who have cancer, who have survived it, and you're telling me you don't have time to make a change? When you go through a life-changing experience, you realize that your life is worth more. And I can tell you that for sure. So we're going to go into things like price and go into things as well. Because I could keep going on and on. But you know what? I know some of you want to get down to business. You want to get down to the main things and what I have to offer. Because what we want to do here is to change your life. We want you to apply yourself and take things to the next level. But don't forget, I don't want you to say to me, David, I'm not doing well because you're not helping me. You need to take that chance and you need to apply yourself. And I will tell you that for sure. An opportunity like this, where you have an opportunity to do at least 1 hour a day, you have time to put 1 hour aside a day. Because you know what? No one can say anything when you have a chance to change your life and take things to the next level. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk to you about price. So let me just get you and show you my screen. And I'm going to do something special for you, some special offers and stuff as well. Because I'm so happy and grateful for this amazing team and you as amazing individuals. Now, you've been through this outstanding presentation where they've shown you what this platform can do. You could come in here on the FRX package and you start for the first month, which is $239, $234.95 for the first month for all the basic packages. Or you can come in an elite, as my ladies call it, buffet city, because you have access to Forex education, digital currency, and high frequency Forex. Now, don't go off this call because you've seen these prices, because this is not the price I'm going to be giving you today. Okay. So when I talk about this, we look at that. That's your first month because it includes an admin fee. Okay. It includes an admin fee in the first month. Now, after the first month, it goes down to $174.95. So that comes down to your monthly subscription. Now, two of our packages, they are discounted. Now, I'm going to tell you which one's discounted. People love our HFX and our DCX. So cryptocurrency, our DCX and HFX are discounted to $199.95. Right, FRX is not, but also the elite. But don't worry, I'm going to give you something else. Now, like Jude said, come on in. Come in to learn, see what it's like. You have a 7-day cooling off period. 7 days. What is 7 days for you to try out something and see if it's for you? If it's not for you, you can get your money back. There is no contract, so we're not tied in like a mobile phone contract or anything like that. So you can leave any time. But you can see from the success that they're doing. Just like Sister Sandra said, that you lot were doing some training earlier today. They do training sessions and everything else. This academy provides so much more. Our managing director, Desame, is even making the effort to come to Nigeria next month to come and visit you. Now, what am I going to offer you? So for the first 5 people, that's 5 people, I'm going to offer you for the next 24 hours a $50 discount. So $50 off your first month. So after your first 7 days, we're going to give you a $50 discount. Okay. We're going to make sure that you come in with a game plan. So you're going to come in with a game plan, knowing what you're doing. You're going to get the right mentors who are going to guide you and everything else. But it's down to you to apply yourself. How much do you want to change your life? Because you could sit there with your hands, you sit on your hands and not do anything, but it's not going to come to you unless you apply yourself. So for those, like Jemai said, no takers are the money makers, but not really. Just like Jemai said, action takers are the money makers. So are you going to take action? Are you going to take action today? I want to see a 777 in the chat. Are you going to take action today to change your life? Are you going to take action today to apply yourself? because I can tell you for sure, the people here today are taking action. So how does that work with that $50 discount? So on the Elite Pack, it means that you don't have any admin fee. You were paying $274, you pay the full price, but you get your $50 back. So you'll be paying $274.95 in your first month. The HFX pack and the DCX is already discounted, but I'm discounting it even more for you. So it's $149.95. So you pay $19.95, and then after 7 days, we're going to give you $50 back. And then for the 4X pack, you're getting knocked down by $50 as well. Now, Sandra mentioned a way of growing a residual income. But imagine being able to get your education for free with our scholarship program. You introduce it to 2 people, and they basically, from the following month, you get your subscription free. As long as those 2 people are still paying, you get that subscription for free. We have many people doing that. I always say to people, get free people. But also, why not get the company paying for you as well? That's what's the amazing thing about it. I did this opportunity and I took this opportunity with open arms. And I have not looked back. My wife is doing this. She's able to leave her job, and this is her full-time job, being able to create multiple sources of income. Now, the most, like I say, most millionaires have 7 sources of income. I currently have 5, and I'm working my way up to my 7th. I am doing very, very well, and many people here as well. So it's down to you to apply yourself and to reach out to the person who invited you onto this call and say to them, I'm ready. I am ready. Yeah, the same way 12 months ago that the amazing Jemai said, I am ready. I am ready. We couldn't see it under the mask. Yeah, she was wearing her mask like so, but we could see her smile. We could see her smile. She knew when we saw her eyes, we could see the smile. She said, I am ready. And she has not looked back. So I just want to make sure that you have enjoyed this wonderful presentation. And I'm going to pass you back to our host, Jemai, who will be closing us out. But one thing I want to say to you is, and I say this to many people, you either have the pain of sacrifice or you have the pain of regret. Because the thing for me is, I made sure I sacrificed and took the things that I needed to do to get to where I need to be, so I don't live the pain of regret later on. Thank you very much for having me on this wonderful presentation. And I look forward to welcoming you as part of our family at MA Finance Academy. Thank you. Passing back to you, Jemai.
Thank you so much to my amazing mentor. Thank you for taking out time. I know you're a very busy man. Thank you for coming in to, close up, and of course the amazing discount. And I know it will be rolling. We would definitely, give you a feedback. It's been a powerful closing. I don't know who is shaking. In Nigerian English, who is shaking with that powerful close. It's just amazing. Thank you, family. Thank you, everyone, to all our guests for joining in. Of course, we are here nearly every day. My sleep, you can even meet me in my dream and ask us questions. If you have questions, please pop in physically, spiritually. We will answer your questions. Thank you so much. But I just want to leave you with something. I know a lot of us here are predominantly Nigerians, and I just want to leave us with this. A lot of us bind poverty. We bind poverty. We're always praying, Lord, please, I bind poverty. But one thing I want you to know is that without an effort, they always say, I want supernatural results. So super plus natural equals to supernatural. Super is the prayer. Natural is what we have given you. So the ability for you to get results, supernatural results, is for you to identify, opportunities that can take you to the next level. And I will leave you with this. Do not close your mind to an opportunity like this that is able to eradicate poverty from your life. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you all at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Everything changes now. My mentor will always say, if you don't come from a wealthy family, please, I beg you, let a wealthy family come from you. Thank you so much. I remain Jumai Omoju. God bless you and have a great weekend. Thank you. Bigger every day, bigger every day, we getting bigger every day, bigger every day, no limitation, we taking over, we getting bigger every day, bigger every day, bigger every day, we getting bigger every day, bigger every day, no limitation, we taking over, we getting bigger every day.
Silence the voice of failure, we need success louder. Bigger and bigger, what we got is realer than real, and we are on fire. And this is the life that we chose, we're falling in the Holy Ghost. Higher we go, we will never stop. There's a spirit that's alive in me, the spirit of the Lord that is taking me to levels me I've never been before. I got joy like a river, chopping life like a river, cause I'm bigger, bigger, I'm bigger, 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 yeah.
We know who we are, we're born of God, oh. We know what to do, we are the future. I'm unstoppable, I'm the foreman. I'm like the city that is set up on the hilltop.
Up when I forward, we are on fire, we are on fire. Nothing can stop us, nothing can stop us. They cannot stand us, they cannot stand us. We are on fire, we are on fire, we are on fire. Up when I forward, we are on fire, we are on fire. Nothing can stop us, nothing can stop us. They cannot stand us, they cannot stand us. We are on fire, we are on fire, we are on fire.
Jesus in my life, living for His glory. I'm on fire every day, and nothing can stop me. Doesn't matter what I face, I am getting bigger every day, every day. We getting bigger every day, bigger every day. We getting bigger every day, bigger every day. No limitations, we taking over. We getting bigger every day, we getting bigger every day, bigger every day. We getting bigger every day, bigger every day. No limitations, we taking over. We getting bigger every day.
I'm watching by His grace, winning all the way, shining every way, getting brighter every day. See the lights are falling into pleasant places for me, for me. Yeah, I'm getting bigger. Every day I'm a giver. Pastor Chris, now my father. So I said to the pennies over. Hey, up what you cook in the ramen, I go and go to Jehovah, and I come in, I go and man, to man, I see, and go to Jehovah, I come nebu. I said, no, dear easy, man, I this year them go surely see the difference between the quick one and a Pharisee. Up what you cook, be named no, so you go, can it.
Thank you, everyone, and God bless you all, and we'll see you very, very soon. Thank you, wonderful ladies. Happy and grateful to have you in my life. Thank you to all the amazing people, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. I'll see you in a few weeks in Manchester. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.